just wake up today to Kylie Jenner pulling a Danielle Cohn on us and breaking lab protocol by wearing no gloves or hairnet. I mean, you know, I would sell a clump of hair if I ever find it in my Kylie makeup. All jokes aside, y'all, there is a lot of drama going down in the Hollywood industry at the moment that I feel like we need to address in today's video. Because why the hell are people canceling Olivia Rodrigo for an old drama? Yeah, guys, it gets worse than that, so make sure to stay tuned to find out what happened this week with Kylie Jenner, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, and more. You know, I always question myself on whether I should make a video dragging Kylie Jenner for all her scandals, because what curse does this woman have for her ability to not get canceled? I mean, if you want me to list all the controversies she's been in, it would probably take me hours and hours. But I guess there's literally no point in that because people will support huge celebrities no matter what happens. Anyways, in my previous video on Kylie Jenner, we addressed how she got canceled by the entire internet after she got exposed for taking 3-minute flights on her private jet. Yeah, according to multiple headlines that exposed Kylie, apparently she was causing more CO2 emissions than over 1,000 average people in one single flight. And the fact that many celebrities cause the same risk to the earth is very terrifying and uncontrollable. This situation brought so much attention on social media to the point where Kylie started trending for days on Twitter, with millions of people dragging her for using private jets on the daily. Until a news article decided to drop real statistics of celebs who have racked up the most CO2 emissions this year using their private jets. And y'all, it turned out that Kylie wasn't even in the top 10. Yeah. As shocking as it might sound, Taylor Swift was listed instead for creating the most CO2 emissions by using her private jet. And based on the list above, you can see that many celebrities create more CO2 emissions than Kylie herself. This news article blew up on social media in minutes, with tons of people questioning whether it was true or not, since it seemed very unbelievable to the internet that Taylor Swift was the one who should be blamed. And y'all, what's weird about the situation is that Khloe Kardashian was able to jump immediately at Taylor and like a very shady Instagram post about her just to defend her sister Kylie. After the situation got way out of hand, Taylor Swift's team decided to release an article debunking all the fake rumors by claiming that Taylor rarely uses her private jet. And y'all, even the person who made the article about Taylor causing CO2 emissions revealed that the statistics were all fake and he only made it for entertainment purposes. So yeah, this means that Kylie Jenner could possibly be the #1 celebrity who's ruining the earth after all. But who knew that she could also ruin her makeup brand as well this week? Yeah, aside from Kylie killing the earth with her private jet flights, she recently got dragged for breaking lab protocol by using no hairnet or gloves while creating makeup in her own lab, after she shared pictures of the incident on Instagram.
Okay, then all of them, and then we mix together the two faces.
And to make this even worse, she even shared a TikTok video of her creating a new product in the lab for her brand Kylie Cosmetics, with her lab coat being fully open while dipping her own fingers in the products. This situation, you guys, made millions of her supporters upset to the point where they went under her Instagram posts and called her out for being unprofessional by breaking lab protocol and risking everyone's health. Here's what they had to say. No gloves or hairnet in a lab or a mask? Your hair should be tied back and you should have gloves on. Hashtag safety first. She's creating new virus, God bless her. I just see so many lab rules not being followed. Anyways, let's move on now to Olivia Rodrigo, who received a lot of hate this week after she reunited with her ex-boyfriend, Joshua Bassett. To be honest, I never expected to see Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett breathing the same air next to each other one day, ever since the love triangle drama went down last year. But apparently they did, after they both went to the red carpet together this week to celebrate the premiere of their High School Musical show series. I mean, mean, we all know how Joshua suffered a lot after Olivia Rodrigo called him out in her songs for breaking up with her to be with Sabrina Carpenter. And the same thing goes for Sabrina as well, since she faced a lot of death threats from the whole internet last year for simply dating a boy who was already broken up with Olivia. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this old drama again is because of Sabrina's new album that she released this month. And I know y'all are thinking, did she throw shade at Olivia in her songs? Well, not necessarily, because in her song Because I Liked a Boy, Sabrina opened up about the hate she received after she started dating Joshua Bassett. And y'all, she even revealed how she broke up with Joshua the second Olivia called them out in her songs. Just take a look at some of these lyrics. Now I'm a homewrecker, I'm a I got death threats filling up semi-trucks. Tell me who I am, guess I don't have a choice, all because I liked a boy. And all of this for what? When everything went down, we'd already broken up. Fell so deeply into it, it was all so innocent. Dating boys with exes, no, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not catastrophizing, everything's derailing, was only trying to hold you close while your heart was failing. It's not internet illusions, just two kids going through it. You said I'm too late to be your first love, but I'll always be your favorite. Yeah. You can tell how Sabrina was deeply hurt by all of the hate she received online, especially when Olivia's fans blamed Sabrina for being a homewrecker. But so many people went on social media this week to support Sabrina and apologize for destroying her mental health while dragging Olivia for profiting off the drama and letting the internet shit on both Joshua and Sabrina. Sabrina releasing that song just for Olivia and Joshua to show up days later acting like besties again? No. Literally, people were wishing Sabrina Carpenter would die over all the Olivia Joshua drama, and now you're telling me they're cool with each other? Everyone apologize to Sabrina right now. Y'all could have just enjoyed Olivia Rodrigo's music without cyberbullying Sabrina Carpenter. Anyways, loves, let's just end today's video with Beyonce and Lizzo getting canceled for being ableist in their new songs. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about Beyonce's new album that she released this week because it's been blowing up on social media a lot, with millions of people around the world celebrating Beyonce's return to music. Other than that, her new album got rated as the best album made by a female artist this decade as well, and it just seems that so many people and critics enjoyed the creativity and versatility Beyonce included in her new album. While many of her fans were hyped about Beyonce's music, the internet, on the other hand, decided to drag Beyonce for using an ableist word in her song after people noticed that she used the term in her song heated. And just to keep you guys informed, the S word in the medical field refers to a disability that makes it difficult for people to control their muscles, especially in their arms and legs. Now, the same thing happened with Lizzo as well after she released a new album this month that included the same word Beyonce used in one of her songs. And of course, they both issued an apology later on for using the offensive word in their songs, by Lizzo removing the word from her song while Beyonce switched it to the word blast instead. With that being said, y'all, here's how the internet reacted to the entire situation. Is not a slur, not in the way Beyonce and Lizzo used it. It's just a slang that is referring to a type of jumpiness or general hyperactiveness. I really can't believe they're making a slur. Black people have been saying this for years, and they got Beyonce and Lizzo issuing apologies and changing lyrics. That is so wild to me. Honestly, Beyonce and Lizzo didn't have to take out of their song, especially since it wasn't used in a derogatory manner. Anyways, loves, don't forget to click on the tab right above for more juicy videos on these celebs.